let's look at how we can find the slope of a line when it is in standard form. Now, okay, a couple things that you obviously should know, okay, is that if the line is in slope-intercept form, 2/3 x plus 2, then there's the slope right there. M is equal to 2/3, right? Now, so do we have to change the equation in order to find the slope? Well, you could, okay? So in other words, if we could convert this, number one, it's 4x minus 7y is equal to 12. If we could solve that for y, which we can do easily enough, negative 7y, bring the 4x over as a negative. Okay, 12 stays over there. Then we divide everybody by negative 7. Divide the entire side, which is both. Then we get y is equal to negative 4 over negative 7, which is 4/7. Okay, x. And then 12 over 7 is negative, and 12 over negative 7, so we're going to make it minus 12/7. So here the slope is 4/7. Now, we don't need to convert the form every time. When we're dealing with standard form, we're dealing with something that looks like ax plus by equals c. Now, if we solve this for y, we get by is equal to negative ax plus c, and then if we divide by b, we get y is equal to negative a over b x plus c over b. And there's our slope right there. Slope is equal to the opposite of a over b. Well, if we come back here, if this is in the form of ax plus by equals c, then a is equal to 4. You have to interpret b as being equal to negative 7. And the slope, well, the slope, according to our formula, is the opposite of a over b, minus a over b, which in this case would be a negative 4 over a negative 7, which would be 4/7, which is the same thing we found. Well, if that's the case, then the slope here for number 2 is negative 2 over negative 7, which is 2/7. The slope here is, okay, the opposite, oh, I'm sorry, come back here. It is the opposite of negative 2, which is plus 2, okay, over negative 7. So the slope is negative 2/7. Down here in number 3, the slope is the opposite of a, of 5 over 6, and that's it. Here, the slope is the opposite of the a, which is 1, so that's negative 1 over the b term, which is negative 2, so the slope is 1/2. And lastly, for our number 5, the slope is going to be the opposite of 9 over 2, so the slope is 9/2. So there you have it. It's very simple. Okay? You have any equation of the line. 2x minus 5y is equal to 7. The slope is going to be the opposite of the coefficient of x, which is negative 2, over the coefficient of y, which always wants to include the sign there, negative 5, so that's 2/5 is the slope. Have another one, okay, 3x minus 2y equals 12. The slope, the opposite of the coefficient of x, which is negative 3, over negative 2, which is 3/2. And there you have it, okay.